77 WABC.
Hello again, here's my best to you. Are your skies all gray? I hope they're blue. Let me sing my song to you. Pass on a smile and the rainbow to you. Hello again, let's forget the past. Let the past forever be the past. Here's my hand. I'll say once more, hello, hello again.
WABC.
I sigh.
Herb Oscar Anderson.
Yesterday, all my troubles seemed so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know, she wouldn't say. I said something wrong, now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know, she wouldn't say. I said something wrong, now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday.
WABC.
On New York in the morning, we're going to be pausing for the news. Dirk Fredericks, you have a complete rundown. We have 30 seconds coming up here first, this message, and then Dirk Fredericks and a complete rundown, and also the very latest happenings in the New York City area. This, by the way, is Herb Oscar Anderson. This is New York in the morning. Set that clock now, 25 minutes past 7. You have 20 seconds to set that clock at 25 minutes past 7. You have 15 seconds to set that clock at 25 minutes past 7. By the way, there will be absolutely no service on the New Haven Railroad this morning. There will be absolutely no service on the New Haven Railroad this morning. It is now 7:25.
Here's music to remember an important point by. All gasolines pick up harmful particles in transit and storage. At American oil dealers, the American Final Filter screens out these impurities before they reach your tank. Fill her up filtered and drive worry-free.
This just in, before Dirk Fredericks in the news, Yonkers Power is now on. Yonkers Power has just now come on. Power is also on now in New Rochelle and southeastern Westchester County. The Yonkers Power is also just now coming back on. Let's go to the rundown with Dirk Fredericks in the news, and all the way with HOA till 10.
It's 7:25. This is Dirk Fredericks with news 5 minutes sooner from WABC Radio. More music and Herb Oscar Anderson next on the home of the All-Americans, WABC, AM and FM, New York.
77 WABC.
your menthol cigarette taste fresh enough? You'll like the great fresh taste of Newport menthol cigarettes. A blend of great tasting tobaccos, white filter, and mild natural menthol.
Newport tastes fresher, tastes better too, than any other menthol cigarette.
Hello, Herb Oscar Anderson. H-O-A, go, go, go.
1, 2, 3. Oh, that's how elementary it's gonna be. Come on, let's fall in love. It's easy, like taking candy from a baby. ABC, falling in love with you was easy for me, and you can do it too. It's easy, like taking candy from a baby. Baby, there's nothing hard about love. Basically, it's as easy as pie. The hard part is living without love. Without your love, baby, I would die. 1, 2, 3. It's easy, like taking candy from a baby. Hey, 1 and 1 are 2. I know you love me, and oh, how I love you. Don't try to fight it, 'cause it's easy, like taking candy from a baby. Hey, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's how elementary it's gonna be. Come on, let's fall in love. It's easy.
WABC.
And it's 7:32 on New York in the Morning, your information center, the Herb Oscar Anderson Show. We're getting a lot of calls from Jersey saying, what about the Jersey schools, Herb? The Jersey schools will be open. The New Jersey schools will be open. Now, this is the word that we have at this time.
Hello again, this is Herb Oscar Anderson with a message for school principals and plant managers. This winter, an exceptionally heavy snowfall may cause you to close your school or plant. To inform your pupils or employees of such an event, I'll be happy to make an announcement for you on my program, the Herb Oscar Anderson Show, which is heard every Monday through Saturday from 6 to 10 a.m. For your convenience, a special 24-hour staff will be on duty to receive your notification anytime, day or night. If you have the responsibility for closing a school or plant and would like to take advantage of this free service, just send a request in your official letterhead and address to Snow Closings, WABC, New York 23. We'll send you information on the correct procedure for notifying WABC when your school or plant is closed. For your own protection, we will not make any announcements for schools or plants who have not previously written to us or do not notify us according to procedure. So register your school or plant for these free emergency announcements by sending your request to Snow Closing, WABC, New York 23. Thank you.
It's heaven, it's 77 WABC.
We're starting to get school closings coming in now on our school closing wires. This is not necessary. This is not necessary. Change to different trains and work your way around the island of Manhattan.
77 WABC, All American.
Well, I went to a dance just the other night. Everybody there was there. I said over and over and over again, this dance is gonna be a drag. I said over and over and over again, this dance is gonna be a drag. I said over and over the prettiest in the world. I said, oh, won't you come over and talk to me and be my girl? I said, oh, won't you come over and talk to me and be my girl? I said, oh, won't you come over and talk to me and be my girl? She said she was sorry, and I was a little bit late. She would wait and wait and wait and wait for her steady day. She would wait and wait and wait and wait for her steady day. She would wait and wait and wait and wait for her steady day.
WABC.
It's Herb Oscar Anderson. This is New York in the morning. The Long Island Railroad will be operating this morning as best it can. The Long Island official word is this morning that when you get to the station, they're not going to try to maintain a schedule, and they'll try to supply you with some type of service. The New Haven Railroad will not have any service into Manhattan this morning. And the reason for it on the New Haven is that yesterday, at approximately the time, well, figure about 6 o'clock, you'd have all the trains in New York anyhow ready to take the transits back to their home. And when the electricity went off, they find themselves with a situation this morning. All of the trains are in Manhattan when they normally should be back out in the suburban areas. So there will be no service at all on the New Haven, no commuter service at all on the New Haven this morning.
There's a new All-American, all night, on 77 Radio, WABC.
Ron Lundy, the swinging night walker on 77 WABC.
All through the night, Ron Lundy keeps you company on Radio WABC.
The time now, 25 minutes to 8 o'clock. 25 minutes to 8, what? The New York Central is going to try to have a service, but there again they stress that the service at best will be scattered.
77 WABC. All American.
There ain't no good in our goodbye. True love takes a lot of trying. Oh, I'm crying. HOA. Let's hang on to what we got. Don't let go, girl, we got a lot. Got a lot of love between us. Hang on, hang on, hang on to what we got. You say you're gonna go and call it quits. Gonna chuck
York in the morning. Let's set those clocks. 22 minutes now to 8. 22 minutes to 8 o'clock. 22 minutes to 8. The Transit Authority said they were going to try to resume a little more service as of 8 o'clock this morning.
Ease him in there.
You're at the starting gate at Aqueduct, the Big A.
It is now boost time.
Horses and jockeys edge nervously into position.
Steady, number 7, George. Get 3 set up.
In the stalls now, poised, tense. The backup door is closed.
You've just heard the exciting sound of the Big A. 9 times a day, this excitement builds as the thoroughbreds enter the starting gate. And 9 times a day, the colorful roar of the crowd spurs the horses down the home stretch. And once you spend a day at the Big A, you'll be sorry you didn't go sooner. Now remember, at the Big A, there are 9 big thoroughbred races every day. This Saturday, see the running of the $50,000 Romer Handicap. The Big A is easy to get to, has plenty of parking, so get with it. Get on with the big excitement, the big action at the Big A, that is Aqueduct.
This week, WABC proudly presents these super hit sounds, the toys.
How gentle is the rain that falls softly on the meadow.
The Beatles.
Oh, I believe in yesterday.
Len Barry.
1, 2, 3. ABC.
The Rolling Stones. The Gentrys. Dozens of other top stars and continuing entertainment presented by the All-Americans. More minutes of the music you want to hear are heard on Go Go Radio.
77 WABC. Oscar Anderson.
Oscar Anderson. This is New York in the morning. The service that definitely will be out this morning, no New Haven commuter trains will be running. Let me repeat that again. No New Haven trains will be running. The Hudson tubes will not be operating this morning.
The super hit sound of 77 WABC with the hotline of hits.
Today, this song is super hit number 2.
WABC time. Let's have a song here this morning. 21 minutes to 8. 21 minutes to 8.
Giving me a true love.
21 minutes
And
to 8.
every day I thank you, love, for a feeling that's so new, so inviting, so exciting. Whenever you're near, I hear a symphony, a tender melody, pulling me closer, closer to your arms. Then suddenly, your lips are touching mine. I'm feeling so divine till I leave the past behind. I'm lost in a world made for you and me. Whenever you're near, I hear a symphony play sweet and tenderly. Every time your lips meet mine, now baby, 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 you bring much joy within. Don't let this feeling in. Let it go on and on and on. Now baby, 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 those tears that see my eyes, I cry not for myself, but for those who never felt the joy within. Whenever you're near, I hear a symphony. Each time you speak to me, I hear a tender rhapsody of love. Now baby, baby, as you stand holding me, whispering how much you care, a thousand violins through the air. Now baby, baby, don't let this moment end. Keep standing close to me, ooh, so close to me, baby, 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 I hear a symphony, a tender melody. WABC.
Since nobody has discovered the reason for the recent power blackout, WABC Radio will award 25 battery-powered transistor radios to the people who come up with the most outlandish explanations. Anybody who tells the truth in this contest is immediately disqualified. Our only rule is that you keep your explanation to one page. Mail your wild, far-fetched explanation for the power blackout to In the Dark, WABC, New York 23. Not one of the judges in this contest has a degree in electrical engineering or any other qualification, but their decisions are final. Win a transistor radio now. Before the month is out, send your outlandish explanation for the power blackout to In the Dark, WABC, New York 23.
WABC, Dan Ingram, go, go, go!
Oh, it's my turn again. Well, I'll have light back on. Some clown just turned the lights out in the studio. That's funny. It's Big Dan, proud to be with you on WABC 77 Radio in New York Town. Got music for you, and we got all kinds of things. We got a big thank you to the people in New York who were absolutely fantastic during the emergency of last night, and having lived through it myself, right along with you. And I know everybody has their own stories to tell about what happened to them, but it's absolutely fantastic. We'll have a special message from our manager, Mr. Schwartz, in a little while. He'll tell you about that. Right now, we got music for you in your Dan Ingram Show. Things back normal. Good to be with you on WABC. It's called Taste of Honey. Yeah, it's number 10. Past 2 o'clock on 77 radio. Man, Mountain Dean just walked by. That guy's bigger than anybody ever saw. He must be 9 feet 9. Did you see that guy walking by? I said, my goodness, he's enough to scare the boss even. Hey, I got to get him for a manager, right? It's 3 minutes past 2 o'clock on WABC. Right now it's 47 degrees.
77 WABC, All American.
Oh, my goodness, there's a little troll here.
Next? Yes, sir. What'll it be, sir?
Haircut, please.
Haircut, of course. A little shampoo, pluck your eyebrows, cinch.
No, just a haircut. Take a little off the top.
Take a little off the top. Seems someone beat me to it. I've seen thin hair.
Well, you know what they say. Who wants fat hair?
Who wants fat hair? Very amusing. Listen to me, you thin-haired fathead.
But...
I'm going to give you a tip. There's a switch. Here's something just made for you. The first adult hair tonic. Troll makes thin hair look thicker.
Thicker.
Who said that?
My manicurist. Adorable child. Where was I? Oh, yes. Take control, my man. Take Troll hair tonic. It's not for the muff-top kids. It's for the man with the thinning thatch. Troll makes thin hair look thicker because there's no grease to clump down your hair and let your scalp shine through. No alcohol to dry it up and take body out.
Sounds good.
Of course, you. Well, just don't sit there. Get to the drug counter. Get Troll hair tonic. It makes thin hair look thicker.
Thicker.
I meant after the haircut.
Thank very much. Come on, WABC.
Save water while there's water to save.
Yeah, indeed. You better save water because otherwise, you know, the faucets will dry up and you'll get powder. Even there's more wax all over the desk in here. I never knew candles drip so much. You know, you found out all those dripless candles, they're a lie and a fake and a sham and a forgery. We've got wax all over our console.
Henry, the room looks beautiful.
Oh,
you did a wonderful job of painting it.
Thanks, honey, but golly, it was a job. My shoulders and back are killing me.
Well, I know what to do for those sore muscles. Musterol will rub out the pain fast.
Yes, when work or exercise bring on sharp, stabbing muscle pain, you want more relief. Faster relief than slow-acting internal medications can supply. You need Musterol. It starts to work the instant you rub it on. It really works. Musterol rubs out pain with mustard plaster-type action in modern form. Works with subsurface warmth that soothes and comforts. You actually feel it draw out pain. Relax those tense, tight muscles so you limber up fast. This same subsurface warmth brings grand temporary relief for the minor pains of rheumatism and arthritis, too. Remember, when work or exercise make muscles sore, rub on Musterol. Rub out pain. Get Musterol today.
Yes, indeed, I will. And listen, I'll tell you, it's going to make the great cocktail sauce for drink. This week, WABC proudly presents these super hit sounds, the Toys.
How gentle is the rain that falls from the other rain.
Glen Berry.
1, 2, 3. ABC.
The Gentries. The Supremes.
Whenever you're near, I hear a symphony.
The Rolling Stones. you know to realize that with all this, everybody turn the radio on. That's the way you get to know what's happening, right? Right here on 77 Radio, WABC, you got the Golden Groove sound. Big Dan at 7 minutes past.
It's wild, 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 wild. Wild, wild, wonderful. White Rock. White Rock. Wild, wild, wonderful. White Rock. White Rock.
Hey, listen, White Rock's giving you a wild, wonderful wing ding this New Year's. White Rock Beverages will pay 50 lucky people $50 each to have a wild, wonderful wing ding this New Year's Eve. Any way you want, any place. If you win White Rock's wing ding sweepstakes. Now, you mail the label off any bottle of White Rock, a wonderful beverage with a diamond sparkle carbonation, or just write the words White Rock on a plain piece of paper and mail it with the name and address to White Rock Beverages, Box 4200, Grand Central Station, New York. And the first 50 winners will receive $50 each. And the next 500 win a set of 4 White Rock party glasses. How about that? So mail today. Sweepstakes closes December 15th.
Wild, wild, wonderful. White Rock. White Rock. On 77 WABC.
What? I can't tell. Is it 10 or 11 after? That clock is halfway in the middle of the minutes there. It's 11 minutes past 2 o'clock. We've still got clock trouble in here. We got a minute hand on the clock that when it comes up to the second hand comes up to a minute, the minute hand is exactly halfway between the minute. Well, you chose. It's either 10 or 11 past 2, folks. Clock. Good, and take it. Would you ring the bell and we'll see if we can get the clock to work?
I beg your pardon.
Yes, old chap, can I be of some help?
Could I trouble you for a match?
Why, yes, James Bread from Bond is at your service, eh, what?
Oh, that's mighty big of you.
Big. I almost forgot something. I'm supposed to inform the public about the biggest things in sliced bread. It's new Big Value Big Bond bread in the plaid wrapper.
You say your name is James Bread from Bond?
Precisely. Big Bond bread, that is. Let me impress you with my smooth sales pitch. I'll move in a little closer. Big Bond is a big value bread. It's made from extra premium ingredients and never baked in haste.
I beg your pardon.
Big Bond is big on extra slices. A bonus of extra slices.
I beg your pardon, you...
Big Bond bread is big on freshness. The airtight plaid wrapper seals in flavor days longer.
Mr. Bread.
Small surprise that Big Bond bread is fairly bursting with good taste.
Mr. Bread, I beg your pardon.
By Jupiter, man, haven't I impressed you enough?
Yes, your big foot has been impressing my toe.
You know the clock in the background, it rang 13. You know that? I just thought I'd say. It's 12 minutes past 2 right now.
77 WABC.
Station with what?
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo, eh? Oh, and Dooby-Doos and all those great things. And, well, of course, we got the Breakfast Club, which is kind of a romper room for adults.
Put more flavor in your life. More fun, more cheer. With sparkling Black Label. Black Label beer.
Pick up on pleasure, pick up on flavor. Pick up the beer with...
Don McNeil, God bless him. I really mean that. Anybody who can keep any show going for, it's starting there 30 years, isn't it? He's been on the air. There's a man who is... I don't know what he's got on somebody, but I hope it's good and doesn't get stale with age.
77 WABC. Go, go.
Hey, I got some good news for you. Now, your pocketbook, it kind of gets empty, right? Especially about the time when you got to pay for them cleaning bills, right? Well, you go to Spotless, and we got good news for you and your pocketbook, because Spotless, America's largest dry cleaners and launderers, can save you money and give you top-quality dry cleaning at low prices. The savings plan thing, where you get coupons that are good for big savings on all the Spotless services, and you can win valuable prizes, too, each week. You make Spotless your place to save on Wednesday, today, and every day, because Spotless, is America's largest dry cleaners and launderers.
The weather is WABC.
Let's see, fair this afternoon, temperatures around 50, becoming cloudy tonight and not as cold. Temperatures about 35 to 40 or so, not quite as cold as it was last night. It was pretty cold last night, especially without the heat in the house, right? Thursday, which is tomorrow, folks, mostly cloudy with temperatures in the mid-50s. And right now it's 47 WABC degrees. Temptations of my baby, number 21. Give me that figure on the piano.
Whose hairstyles are out of this world?
Who?
Whether it's straight or in front or it's curved, my baby, my baby, my baby, my baby, baby, pretty baby. Hair so like a baby's lamb, and I love to run my fingers through it. I hope she digs me the way I am, but if I have to change, you know I'm gonna do it for my baby. I'm gonna do it for my baby. Personality contains more gold than anything in this world could hold. My baby, my baby, my baby, my baby, baby, pretty baby. Enough gold in her personality to set golden eyes to shame. This golden girl belongs to me. Yet no guy try to stake his claim on my baby. Ooh, my baby, she's cute as can be. My baby, girl's got a hold on me. My baby has a kiss so sweet, it knocks me off my feet. She makes my life go. Oh yeah, she's my baby. Oh yeah, she's my baby. I love her so. Yeah, I love my baby so. My baby, she's cute as can be. My baby, girl's got a hold on me. My baby has a kiss so sweet, it knocks me off my feet. She makes my life go. Who has my mind in a kind of a haze? Who has me walking around in a daze? My baby, my baby, my baby, my baby, baby, pretty baby. She gives me a feeling I can't explain. She sets my soul on fire. But I don't feel hurt and I don't feel pain. All I feel is a strong desire for my baby. Desire for my baby. I love her so. My baby. That personality that satisfies me. Baby, that's my baby. My baby, my baby.
Yeah, there you go, my baby. Ooh, my baby. 7 to 8 and 10, 7 to 7 radio. Cowboy bass saying dining room show. Station that's got stuff all over. Hey, there's an easy way to remove candle wax if you got it, like desks and things like. Throw the desk out. It's much simpler. Hey, listen, today and tomorrow, Castro's fabulous Veterans Day values. You'll find exciting buys in Castro convertible furniture and hundreds of other home furnishings. Why buy an ordinary sofa when with a beautiful Castro convertible, you also get a luxuriously comfortable bed? That's right. You get total value with a Castro convertible because it's designed for superior performance 24 hours a day. Convenient terms. Up to 3 years to pay. And remember, you can only buy a Castro convertible in a Castro showroom. So you give your home extra living space, plus added beauty and comfort. You take advantage of Castro Convertible's big Veterans Day values. And don't forget, all showrooms are open evenings at Castro. So why don't you drop by tonight, huh? Castro, big Veterans Day values today and tomorrow.
Who was the first to conquer space? It's incontrovertible that the first to conquer living space is the Castro Convertible. Who conquers space with fine design, who saves your money all the time. Who stops in the convertible line? Castro Convertible.
In 1881, good taste meant Louis Sherry, New York's renowned gourmet and host.
Album title of years gone by. Good.
77 WABC.
Excuse yourself. Yeah, cucumbers for lunch or something. Hey, it's 21 minutes past 2 o'clock right now. It's 47 degrees, and it's Big Dan on 77 radio. The Journal American is on sale today, despite the difficulties of the long New York blackout. Today's bright and newsy Journal American has 4 full pages of dramatic pictures of New York in the dark. You can see them. You can tell the pictures because they're little black squares on the page. No, it's fascinating, really. And it has details about the blackout and how it affected the lives of millions of New Yorkers last night. And there's also an editorial suggesting what can and should be done to prevent another night of darkness, which is kind of an interesting thought. You get today's Journal American. It's on sale right now.
I'm gonna hide.
Sure.
She don't leave me alone.
Shangri-La, it's number 18.
I'm gonna run away. Don't.
What's the title?
'Cause you can never
Tale of Woe.
go home anymore.
Whoa.
Listen, does this sound familiar? You wake up every morning, go to school every day, spend your nights on the corner, just passing time away. Your life is so lonely, like a child without a toy. Then a miracle, a boy. And that's called glad. Now my mom is a good mom, and she loves me with all her heart. But she said I was too young to be in love, and the boy and I would have to part. And no matter how I ranted and raved, I screamed, I pleaded, I cried. She told me it was not really love, but only my girlish pride. And that's called bad. Now, if that's happened to you, don't let this. I packed my clothes and left home that night. Though she begged me to stay, I was sure I was right. And you know something funny? I forgot that boy right away. Instead, I remember being tucked in bed and hearing my mama say, "Hush, little baby, you cry. Mama won't go away. Mama, you can never go home anymore. Mama, I can never go home anymore. Listen, I'm not finished. Do you ever get that feeling you want to kiss and hug her? Do it now. Tell her you love her. Don't do to your mom what I did to mine. She grew so lonely in the end. Angels picked her for their friend. And I can never go home anymore. And that's called sad.
So cold. Standing out in the street there, you know, you rained on and all that stuff. This is Big Dan on 77 Radio. Amy, you flew right out of your kitchen. So would you. The sewer backed up. Oh, come on already. It's time for Action Central News, I think. Yes, it is. Action Central News is next. It's 60 seconds of it. An ABC report. And following them, oh yeah, Get Off My Cloud, the Rolling Stones.
It's 2:25. This is George Ansbro with news 5 minutes sooner from WABC Radio.
Ron Cochran for ABC Report.
WABC, New York.
77 WABC.
Light.
He's here.
Big Dan.
He's on.
I'm on, all right. Let's do it, huh? I'd like to thank the makers of Dexamil for making my appearance possible today. Well, at least we ought to give them a courtesy, you know. Let's Get Off My Cloud, the Rolling Stones, number 5. I gotta give
I live on the apartment on the 99th floor of my block. And I sit at home looking out the window, imagining the world has stopped. Then it flies, the guys all dressed up just like a Union Jack. Says I want 5 pounds of
stuck on my windscreen. I said, hey, you, get off of my cloud. Hey, you, get off of my cloud. Hey, you, get off of my cloud. Don't hang around, call to the crowd on my cloud. Hey, you, get off of my cloud. Hey, you, get off of my cloud. Hey, you, get off of my cloud. Don't hang around, baby, to the crowd on my cloud.
77 WABC, New York City.